Ever wondered whether a fertilizer could help us clean up our planet? I doubt you have, but my research shows that it could. Currently, hydrogen is recognized as a promising green fuel. However, even a small leak around 3 milligrams per cubic meter in the air could create a risk of explosion. Here's where ammonia, traditionally a key component of fertilizers, comes into the picture. Well, it has safe supply chain, can act as hydrogen carrier, and has no carbon emissions. With the help of fuel cell, ammonia could be used as the fuel. But how this technology could come true into our daily life? Well, my research aims to bridge the gap between the chemistry of fuel cell and the practical application in our daily life. For example, let's look how this works in the train. Firstly, for the manufacturers, the main challenge is that the train should have enough power for the full trip. I developed a mathematical models of fuel cells based on its chemical reaction and movements of molecules. I also need to study its performance under different conditions, like startup, acceleration, and braking. Secondly, as passengers, we rarely dislike delay or cancellation. So I include these as penalty factors in my model when I simulate this train on the railroad and the timetable. Lastly, operators. As business guy, of course, they want to reduce cost, fuel consumption, and carbon emissions. But at the same time, they also want to improve passenger and cargo capacity. Well, in my design, I'm not just trying to achieve higher efficiency, but also I will make sure the design tank and other subsystems fit within the engine room. Well, I have to say, it's very difficult for me to achieve perfection for everyone. So I try my best to develop acceptable and efficient solution. So what's the result? Well, at least the system works. Well, actually, from the figure 2, the efficiency of ammonia is much higher than that of hydrogen and the diesel one. Well, additionally, from figure 3, the ammonia fuel cell, it could produce very low carbon emissions, same as hydrogen, but is much lower than the diesel one. Well, based on these results, maybe we could imagine a future where you could buy the fertilizers for your plant, but also at the same time, you could fuel your car at the same location. Thank you.